Hi guys, today I've got how to keep snacking and stay in shape video, and it's not going to be a fitness routine, but I can record this one for you as well. But today I'm going to show you all the snacks that are low in calories and sugar, that should not make you fat, and that are really tasty and good alternatives for like crisps and like sweets and anything like that, because everyone loves snacking, right? And I love snacking too, but I learned how to healthy snack, and this will allow me to not have so many extra calories, so that I will be able to eat the same big portion meals and snack in between, which is great. So yeah, let's just get started. Many products that I will be showing you, you most likely heard of before, because those ones are the products you can easily get into supermarkets like Tesco, Sainsbury's, Waitrose, Morrison's or whatever, anywhere like that, because there is no point of showing you something you can't get anywhere around you, and whereas those snacks are really easily available everywhere, so it's gonna make everyone's life easier. So if you heard of them already, you may never reached for them or something. I'm just going to show you all the founds. First, I have a crisp alternative, and to be honest, when I first saw these, I was so skeptical. I was like, I'm not really going to like them, but I will still give them a go because they're healthy. But honestly, ever since I got them, I've been obsessed. I love them so much, and they're Well-Buy Heavenly Lentil Chips with sea salt. Look just like that. Honestly, they are delicious, I'm telling you. And they're gluten-free as well, and all those stuff like wheat-free, nut-free. I don't know if you care any of those. I don't really like care much because I'm not allergic or anything, but those ones are great. It says they have sea salt added, but honestly, just for the taste, it doesn't have much sea salt at all. They taste really nice. They are really good substitute for crisps. If you love crisps, give those a go, because they are really similar in taste, but they are nowhere as fattening, and they don't have that wet, like kind of fat texture to them. They're pretty dry, and they look just like that. As I said, they are more dry in the texture, but they taste exactly the same. They taste gorgeous, and honestly, you can keep eating those and you shouldn't gain any weight. So following the salty snacks theme, I have those rice cakes, and you all probably already heard of rice cakes before, but I thought I will include them anyways, because you can eat them and not get any fatter, because to be honest, they're 20 calories per like cake, so it's nothing at all. And you can eat it on its own, or with things like this have cheese or something on it. So whatever, I like to eat them on its own when I watch a movie or something. And this one is slightly salty and gluten-free, and it's not that I'm gluten intolerant or something, but many of those stuff are going to be gluten-free, just because I always shop in the healthy section of supermarkets, and most of the stuff in there are gluten-free. So yeah, that's that. And I also love the corn cakes. Unfortunately, I don't have any corn cakes to show you, but I would probably choose corn cakes over rice cakes even, but I love them both so much. Next up, I have those Ryvitas crisp bread, and I love those so much. They are the best substitute for bread, and there are many flavors and varieties, so everyone should be able to find something for themselves, but those ones too are just my favorite ones if you care about that. So sesame all the way, it's the best, and sunflower seeds and oats is also really delicious. Those two are my all-time favorites from Ryvita, and I tried them all honestly, because I've been eating those for like 2 years for breakfast for the past, like, I don't really eat bread anymore. I just eat those instead, and they're so much better for you and really healthy, and I'm telling you, you will eat those and you won't gain any weight. And I also have Ryvitas crack bread. If you prefer something smoother and delicate in texture and taste, then this is like, yeah, less harsh for you. And it's also 20 calories less compared to the crisp bread. And it's also delicious. It kind of melts in your mouth. It's really nice, really lightweight. And I have Crisp Rose Whole Grain, a wholesome delight, which looks like that. And I remember getting a coupon for them from Tesco's, and I didn't know what they were back then, and I read like whole grain, so I was like, okay, I might as well try them. So I ordered them online, and they came, and that's how the love started basically. And yeah, those ones are again great substitute for bread. As you can see in the image, you can put many stuff on them. I like to eat them on its own, but I could as well suggest the garlic paste, because garlic paste can be really healthy, well, depending on which one you choose, but garlic paste is usually really healthy, and yeah, they will taste really nice. Okay, I'm almost done with the salty products for my sweet tooth lovers, but for now I'm going to show you Nan's Oatcakes Organic. Look just like that, and they're whole grain oats, wheat-free recipe, naturally energizing. And that's so true, they're gonna fill you up so quick that you won't need to keep snacking, and that's great because then you will consume less calories and it will be better for you this way. But yeah, there are 4 pouches of 6 oatcakes, and I'm going to show you inside what they look like. Let me open the bottle. Yeah, there are 6 like round cakes inside, and personally I found them a little bit boring to eat on its own. Like those ones, I'm not a big fan of eating them on its own, but they're absolutely amazing with a peanut butter, and this one is the one I'm currently using. It's the Whole Earth Smooth Original Peanut Butter, and I love it so much because it doesn't have any added sugar, which is great because sugar is not really good for you, and it has some naturally occurring sugars in it anyway, so it's still really tasty and nice. Okay, so for the people who prefer sweet flavors rather than salty, firstly I have this Root Health Granola Apple Spiced Apple. And I already spoken about it in my favorites video because I am like really loving this. And it's 7 whole grains, no added salt, no refined sugar. So this is really good for you, and it tastes really nice if you like this sort of apple and cinnamon taste and scent and anything, which I love so much. Then definitely try this out. This is great, and you can put it to low-fat yogurt, eat it on its own, or even put it with milk. And my favorite milk is this cocoa dairy-free, delicious dairy-free alternative to milk, cholesterol-free, lactose-free, soya-free. Looks like that, and this tastes absolutely amazing if you love coconut. Or if you're not really keen of coconut taste, then I would not recommend this that much, but if you are like me, then definitely go for it. It's so much better for you than a regular milk, and yeah, and it's also a vegan option if you want that. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this for you. It's great, it's really healthy, and tastes amazing with granola. Okay, next up I have something that literally tastes like crunchy biscuits, but it's in fact banana chips. I know they don't really look too nice in the packet, but they taste amazing. They are so sweet, and those ones only contain cane sugar, and they have to have some sort of sugar not to go off easily to keep fresh and good, but cane sugar is good for you, so yeah, I would advise you to get one with a cane sugar. I don't have a packet for this one because my mom kind of put this into the container, so I'm sorry about that, but just look for some banana chips with cane sugar as opposed to the normal sugar. And honestly, those ones are just like biscuits. They are really sweet, they're really crunchy in texture, and just really nice, honestly. And they're fruits, so they're healthy for you and nice, and you can keep eating them and stay in shape. I also have some small yogurts that you can snack with, and this one is by the brand Liberty or Libert or something, I don't know how you read that, but yeah, they're 0% fat, which is obviously what we're looking for, and they're really nice. They kind of have this texture, white layer of yogurty texture with a strawberry, and then have a layer of like a jam, strawberry jam, but I also love the blueberry flavor as well, and those ones you can get from Tesco's. I don't think you can get them from any other supermarkets, at least I haven't seen them anywhere else, but yeah, I'm sure you can get them from Tesco's, and they're just great. They're really tasty, really sweet, really nice, and don't have much fat, and they're really low in calories, so I highly recommend those. I wouldn't be myself if I wouldn't include nuts in here because I'm a massive nut fanatic, but if you're allergic to nuts, just don't skip this one. But today I have almonds, regular almonds, and whole blanched almonds as well. Recently I've been obsessed with those white almonds. I don't know, I love almonds, but this is something new and a little bit different in taste and texture, so it's just kind of a different thing, so that I won't get bored of almonds so easily. And yeah, those ones are really nice. They have quite a bit of fat in them, but they're very good fat, so that's a good thing. And they really fill you up quickly. Nuts fill you up really quickly. And they also suggest peanuts, but not the roasted and salted peanuts. If you like the salted peanuts, then just get the normal ones and salt them for yourself, so that you won't have all those fats and all those like harmful salt in there. Just put a little bit on if you like that. You can also try pistachios. I love pistachios so much. Like every nut you like. Brazilian nuts if you love them. I don't really like Brazilian nuts that much personally, but if you love them, then go for them. Every single nut is great and really quick to fill you up, so that's a good bonus. Now chocolate, and let's face it, everyone loves a bit of chocolate, and we all have those days where we need some chocolate. And this one was the one that was the best that I was able to find on the market, and it's Green and Black's organic dark chocolate, and it's 85% of cocoa. Basically, the more the cocoa, the better. So if you like chocolate and you don't mind it being dark and kind of bitter in taste, but still chocolate and still makes you feel way better, then go for this one. It just looks just like that. Basically, look at the cocoa, how much cocoa it has. If the more the cocoa, the better, and also it's organic, so that's a good thing. However, if you are like me, I'm trying to change my diet slowly to the dark chocolate, but unfortunately my favorite type of chocolate is white chocolate, and white chocolate is surely my guilty pleasure. Like, I love white chocolate so much, but it's also the most unhealthy type of chocolate out there, so it's not really good. But I have the same brand, which is organic as well, and it's 30% cocoa, which is pretty good for white chocolate, because white chocolate are really low in cocoa usually. But yeah, it's just like, it's my guilty pleasure. I try to swap and use this one, but for now I am kind of like, this is my treat if I have really bad day or something, but I don't eat it a lot at all, and I would not recommend. If you need chocolate, then just rather go to this one. And for people who love chocolate bars, I have this snack. And it may not be the healthiest snack in the world, but it's surely better than other chocolate bars such as Snickers, Mars, Milky Way, or whatever. And this is by Slim Fast. Looks like that. And this one is in the flavor chocolate nutty nougat. But there are so many different flavors of those, and the whole concept of those is to eat 3 of them a day to treat yourself. But I wouldn't recommend eating every single day 3 of them, because that wouldn't be probably healthy. It's just when you really feel for a chocolate bar, cause face it, everyone have those moments where they need some chocolate bar in their life. But I would never recommend you to eat loads of them. Just don't even get more than like 3 of them and one go, because then you may end up eating lots of them at the same time, and you would want to avoid that. And it's 95 calories each, which is not that much compared to the other chocolate bars. The chocolate bars with lots of sugar will always be kind of high in calories. This is quite small, but again, if you really need something like that, then it's better to get rid of those cravings by this than by other chocolate bar. Okay guys, so we came to the end of this video. Please let me know if you want to see any more, maybe snacks or a fitness routine or something. Like this video, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one.